Take a slow breath. Allow this week to come to a close. Let your heart quiet before God. You're coming to the end of this Friday, and God is inviting you to release the entire week into His loving care. You're not required to carry the weight of these past days any longer, because the Lord has been holding you all along. You're allowing your body to relax as God surrounds you with peace, safety, and rest. You're releasing the effort it took to move through this week and trusting God with what remains unfinished. You're supported by God's grace as you gently let go of responsibility and expectation. You're allowing your breathing to slow as calm settles into your thoughts and body. You're not replaying this week in your mind because God already knows every detail and outcome. You're grounded in God's presence as the noise and demands of the week fade away. You are trusting that God's grace covered every moment, even the ones that felt difficult or uncertain. You are releasing control and allowing God to continue working while you rest. You are being guided into rest with patience, compassion, and steady care. You are safe in God's presence as your body begins to fully unwind. You're allowing peace to flow gently through every part of you. You're letting go of concern about what comes next, knowing God is already there. You are supported by heaven as you surrender this night into God's hands. You are trusting that rest is God's gift to you at the end of this week. You're being restored quietly as you remain still in God's presence. You're wrapped in God's protection throughout this night. You're allowing your mind to become calm, settled, and at ease. You're trusting God to renew your strength as you sleep. You're held securely in God's care from this moment forward. You're releasing the need to plan, fix, or prepare anything tonight. You're resting in the assurance that God is faithful and near. You're allowing your heart to soften as tension leaves your body. You are trusting that God will handle what you cannot carry any longer. You're releasing stress from your body as God brings comfort and relief. You're supported by God's love as you drift deeper into rest. You are not alone in the quiet because God remains with you. You're allowing your thoughts to slow and become gentle. You're trusting that God's protection surrounds your home and your sleep. You're letting go of concerns about this past week, knowing God redeems all things. You're allowing yourself to be cared for without effort or striving. You're resting in God's peace rather than holding onto anxiety. You're surrendering every unfinished thought into God's hands. You are safe to rest deeply because God is watching over you. You're allowing sleep to come naturally and peacefully. You're trusting that God is restoring you as you rest. You're covered by grace through every moment of this night. You're breathing slowly and settling into stillness. You're trusting God's faithfulness as this week fully ends. You're releasing the weight of responsibility from your heart. You're allowing stillness to bring healing and renewal. You're resting knowing God delights in caring for you. You're letting peace carry you gently toward sleep. You're ending this Friday wrapped in God's presence. You're drifting into rest, held securely by the Lord. You are calm, protected, and deeply loved by God. You're resting tonight, guided by God's peace and care. May the Lord give you deep rest tonight, quiet your heart, and gently renew you as you sleep, securely held in His faithful care.